Hello, I'd like to give you a few tips on how to prepare for your upcoming eye infusion. First, on the day you will be seeing our nursing staff for the procedure. So it's quite important for you to prepare a few documents in advance to make sure that the process runs smoothly. First thing it's really important is to get a referral letter from your treating doctor or specialist. Second is have your prescription filled at the pharmacy. So you will have the iron vials ready and bring that along on the day. And then make sure you are well hydrated for the infusion. Also wear some loose fitted clothes or even short sleeve to make it easier for the access of the cannulation.
Prior to starting the iron infusion, we find a really good vein. We then insert the cannula that's the perfect size for you. We then flush it with some saline to ensure that it is in the correct place. We then attach some saline to the cannula and run that through before we start the iron. So before we take the cannula out, we flush the cannula with saline just to ensure that there's no iron remaining in the cannula before we remove it.
You'll be in the clinic for about, I want to say 45 to an hour. That includes the whole process. So we'll be attending some observation on you before, during and after the infusion.
So some of the potential side effects with an iron infusion is allergy. It is a possibility, but it is extremely rare. We do have everything in the clinic to manage that if that does happen. We're with you the whole time. We're monitoring your blood pressure, heart rate, respiratory rate, temperature throughout the whole infusion. So skin staining is a possibility with iron infusions. It is extremely rare with all the precautions that we take. When you get home later this evening or potentially the next day, you may experience flu-like symptoms, muscle aches. I recommend taking some magnesium supplements, drinking lots of water and staying hydrated. Panadol and Nurofen is also helpful for these symptoms.
Afterwards, we'll be sending a letter to the referring doctor to say you've had the infusion today and advise you to follow up with them appropriately.